Hello survivors, welcome to another I Am Legion Stand Survivor video. Today we are going to be playing a pure damage build, so for that to work we are going to have to play with muscle. The reason for it is because of both the iron power as well as getting our strength growth. I know a lot of the other characters also have a strength growth to them, like combat practice on the fortune cat and things like that, but it just works the HP that you get, the HP scaling that we get with this. So every level getting the HP is just phenomenal for what we want to use it for. And I think we're going to go and do something like completing the third difficulty over here, just so that we can get it out the way. Yes, there is the goddess run, but we want to try and get everything going. Now you can see that we sit off with a 244 gold from the start. I think getting XP orb drop rate is going to be very important for this run as well, because we want to get as much XP drops as possible. We need as many levels as possible, because for the pure run to work we're going to need a whack ton of bald. So let's go and lock them. We are literally only doing 2 characters. We're going to do the werewolf. We'll do 3 characters actually. We need a Zubaiji, because he's going to give us max life, physical power or magic power every 12 seconds. So that's all, again, more monks as well. And then we just need monks themselves along with them. So it'll be them, it'll be Buddha, and then Zubaiji, and then we're just going to make the rest of them monks, which do pure damage. And all of them, scale off of both physical damage as well as magical damage, so that's going to make it a little bit easier for us to get all of them. But until then, we're also going to go and grab ourselves some of the office workers, just so that we can get some money a little bit quicker. So it's not just all of them, we do get some other characters running in there in the mix as well, just to make ourselves a little bit stronger, get ourselves a little bit more gold, a little bit more ore from the blacksmith, although blacksmith is used in this build, but we should be able to do it. Werewolf does have decent single target damage, like boss damage, but it's also very good AoE, where Buddha is just terrific for the area of effect damage. Really bad for bossing, but very good at destroying absolutely around your character. So hopefully the 2 of them work well together. Never tried it. We're going to try that today and see. So there's a free Baldy. I'll show you my skill tree at the end of the video if you want to stick around for that, just so you can see what it is that we run. That allows us to get like free units at times and things like that. Now, even though some units can become free, it does require you to have the souls to still purchase that unit. So if something costs like costs 3 souls and you only have 1 soul, you're still not going to be able to get them for free via that means. So do keep that in mind as well. You do have to have the amount of souls to purchase them, but it just lands up being free, so you can purchase something else in the meantime. We'll wait 1 more level. There's no rush to get the characters going, although we do have I think there was a monk upgrade there already. Now, I do know since our last video that the developers, I think it was actually while I was recording my video, they did an update that they made it that the green stuff that drops over here, the essence for the leaves for the meta progression, was changed. They did actually make it drop more often, which is actually very, very nice, so that you can get everything going a lot sooner. Okay, let's make our first monk over there. Beautiful. Get another blacksmith in here. And what does he make? Buddha. Okay, I think we need a 3-star of that guy. And we'll lock the office worker, so we can get some free money. Alright, so the monk has this AoE around us, and any enemy that is in that AoE is going to take damage over time. Kind of like garlic in Vampire Survivors, if that's something that you are accustomed to as a game and using it as a reference. Over here, max HP and HP per second is going to be very good. Both of these are very good, but one isn't above the other, and because it's a purple blessing, I'm happy to get the max HP. Again, we are trying to get as much life as possible, because that's going to affect how much damage and magic damage we actually do anyway. So that's actually a good thing to get both of those. Alright, that was a free unit again. We can go and level you up. We can actually go and make you into... Alright, before we do that, we have to actually decide who we want to get first, because Pig is used in Zubaji as well. And it might be better to get him first over everything else. And we only need one Chang. So let's actually do that. There's a beauty. Let's try and get ourselves to get the Zubaji first. The reason to get the Monk, we actually need Monk for Zubaji and for Buddha. So we can actually get the Monk already. If we make it a 2-star, we'll get the Buddha, but we want Zubaji first. So we're not going to make it a 2-star just yet. We need to add another Pig in there, and we can actually make Beauty 2-star, but we need just a 1-star Chang, which is actually pretty good. Pretty easy to get that. Just need one more Beauty, I believe it is. And then we just need whatever else it was for Zubaji, but we need it as quickly as possible so that we can start getting those stats rolling. I do have double Pig for that. I'm just going to roll 6 items over here just to give us bonus stats. I don't really care what they are. We'll wait for the green anvils before we all in our material. Over here, we're just going to grab that. We can reroll once. We do get the soul. Get another werewolf. Fantastic. Wait for 1 level before we do the next one. That's like right there. Fantastic. And we get the next soul. Another wolf. And 1 more soul over there. Cool. Okay, let's go through this door. There should be quite a lot of stuff over here for us. Lots of gold actually, which is awesome. Picked up a magnet there without even realizing it. We need a little bit more gold to get to the next door opening, and then the reason we went down is we're actually going to land up opening this door over here, and then the 4 doors land up connecting. And then what we do is we literally go in a clockwise or anti-clockwise direction from door to door, room to room, and that's what I find to be the best way to farm all the different currencies and items and so on and so forth. So definitely makes a big difference. We finally got our 3-star Pig, which is needed over there, so that's great. The only thing we're waiting for now is for the beauty. Bald is needed. I don't think we use him. Oh, we do. Okay, so we've already got the monk, so we can make him. So he's out of the way. That's great. Now we just need beauties. Perfect. There we go. So next time we level up, we might be able to make Zubaji. We still got to synthesize the Change, or whatever you want to call it. I don't know how you pronounce her name. And then we can go into the next area from there. Or start working on Buddha or the whatever it is. Okay, there we go. XP orb drops. Again, that's really, really good. The more that drop, the more we can level. The more we can level, the more HP we get. The more other stats we get. And the stronger we're going to get with the werewolf as well as Buddha. So that's fantastic. Okay, we actually have a double over here, so that's fine. We only needed 1 more. Was it? Yes, it was. So we can actually make Zubaji now. That's fantastic. Just going to wait for this. How much do we need? We need 12. So that's what, 1 level, and then using the... No, 1 more level. So we can't pop this yet. And then that's going to make us a lot of stats. So let's see what happens. Okay, we actually get a double gold chest over here. That is beautiful to see. And we should level up as well. Loads of gold coming from the gold chest compared to others. We actually get a drop over there. So let's see what happens. There's our Zubaji, so we can move on from there. We get the pig, we need another wolf, and then we can keep going after that. Alright, I think at about 5 minutes or 6 minutes we should start seeing green chests. We'll see what happens. But there we go, we just got some physical attack damage. every couple of seconds he'll do his scream, and then we can go forward from there. Let's just go and pop this, move over to the next, and then we'll move backwards. I guess over here we'll go, since we're in this area, we'll go the way that we need to go. Okay, so now that we've done that, we can go for the werewolves and pigs. I don't know why that one's locked, but there we go. We want to keep some of our souls. Okay, some more physical damage. I'll take that. Alright, the most important thing is to try and get a lot of souls and things like that. Alright, there we go. We still need more piggy wiggies. We can actually buy the office worker as well. I don't need the office worker in though, because it doesn't really, no, it's not going to make a difference. I mean, it's such a long cooldown as well. So far so good, but it all depends on what happens. I don't think he's necessarily strong enough to take out the slime boss, so we could be in a little bit of difficult times coming ahead of us. It all just really depends on whether or not we get something quickly here or not. It also depends on items. Okay, we're going to one-click sell all of the other items. We're going to unlock all of these because ore drop is it's okay. Let's just go and pull this all there. We're going to do all the blues first. And then we can see we're missing a bit of physical damage. I don't know if we have anything for physical, but we can just put more attack speed and more pickup range. Both of those are pretty good and universal. Alright, there's still some chests over here and some enemies that we can fight. There's ore. Let's go grab that. We can open up a door as well, so let's go and do that while we're here. We get gold growth or attack speed. Let's go and do an advanced roll. Beautiful. We get the max HP again with the regen, which is fantastic to see. And we are, I don't know how close to the Buddha. We just need the 2-star monk. So we are actually pretty close. All we need is blacksmiths and one more monk. So there's a blacksmith. Get the pig. Do we need a 2-star wolf? We do indeed. Oh, look at that. We actually got him. Okay, fantastic. So let's just wait till we get that, because that's going to be really, really good for us. Give us immense amounts of stats that we otherwise wouldn't have had. And that's going to be just before the boss fight as well, which should carry us over. So that's actually really, really good. I didn't expect to have him so soon. We literally just need to level up once and also get another. There we go. And now we just need one of those areas. And we got quite a decent chunk of HP. Not too worried about the boss. What is that? Gold growth is fine to not have, but we'll put that up there, and we can also get the movement speed now as well. And then organize everything like that. We got magic power, we got life drain. Again, doesn't matter which one we get because they scale off of both of them equally, so either or. As long as we're able to get what we want, which we do. Beautiful. We actually have like so much space for other characters right now. It is disgusting. What we do need to do though is make sure that we now get the monks done. We still need the Buddha, so we still got monks over there, but we just need to find a little bit more going forward. I don't know what, maybe we just buy some other characters right now. Ooh, I don't know, maybe blacksmith feels better. Because there's just going to be 3 of them. We're going to have to fill up the party with other units until we get something else. But you can see just how much damage we're now doing. As soon as we pop the werewolf's ultimate. Actually, before that, you can see 272, 168. There we go. 528, 632. So huge amounts of damage coming into the slime from that. Also, because we're in the 3rd dungeon, the slime is actually going to change the way that he attacks. as soon as we get him to half life. So do keep that in mind. When you're playing on the third Eternal Dungeon, his attacks do change. I think it's about to happen now. Yep, there we go. And now he dashes twice as well. Okay, let's pop that open. We can go for another office worker. We can actually grab that, but now we need... Oh man, what do we have more of? I think we have more of the magic power, so we'll grab him. And we need another wolf. I think the wolf, we can maybe go for a wolf now, but he's not pure. Actually, we don't need the wolves, but I'm just buying units because we need space for them, or whatever the case may be. But there we go, there's another bald. I think that's the last one we actually need to give us Buddha. Yep, that is it. And then we just got to make ourselves a bunch of monks. And the nice thing is that their attack actually doesn't scale. Their attack doesn't chain, but you're allowed to use all their attacks at the same time. It's not unique. So this aura stacks is the word I'm looking for. Okay, first boss down and dusted pretty quickly actually. This run is, I don't know, the game's like, yep, we know you recording now broken, so we will give you all the luck you need in the world. Buddha costs 12 to synthesize, so we can't afford him just yet. Do we need pig for monk? No, we don't. So we just need to lock that so that we can grab more monks afterwards. And then every time we get a monk, we just re-lock it or turn on the setting to synthesize it. Okay, now we need as much gold as possible. We're going to do the gold on the side over there again. And now we want items. Skill cooldown is actually really, really good. And MP growth, but I would rather go for that. We'll actually get the skill cooldown upgrade anyway. And that's going to help Zubaiji use his skills more often. Well, actually it helps everyone, but Zubaiji is the most important. And you can see we're already on 2k HP, which means that every time the werewolf goes and uses his attack, we're going to get some juicy stats on there now. Alright, let's go run into here. There is Buddha. So we've got all three of the ones that we wanted. We now just need to try and get as many baldies as possible. Again, like I mentioned, we just need to lock the monk, which is already locked. But I'm still going to grab as many as possible. And there's one monk already made. Perfect. As you can see, Buddha's got an even bigger AoE than what the monk had. So we just walk around and you'll see, there we go. That's why I said AoE is amazing on Buddha, but unfortunately the single target damage on bosses is not. But that's why we've got the other two pink units, I guess. Alright, the door can be opened, so let's go and do that. Just get as much of everything else here as possible. We don't want to leave anything in this room because next time we come back to it, we want it to have, or to be filled with stuff again. So grab you. There's our next monk. Now we just turn it on again. And we go and we get as many of them as possible. We can also grab that office worker. It's just too juicy. There's just so much happening here. When things work out the way they're supposed to work out for you, it's amazing. Is it enough to kill the Minotaur at the end? I have absolutely no idea. Hopefully Zubaiji has stacked enough stacks by then. We can go for the 60 attack damage, or we can reroll. Maybe we're lucky. We do get, actually HP growth. So every 10 seconds we gain HP. That's gonna make us much stronger. Alright, we have a lot of ore right now, so let's go and spend it all. We got 2 upgrades. These can't be anything, unfortunately. We got quite a lot of movement speed, so we can drop those. Yeah, 60, 80 doesn't really matter too much. I still need to unlock the movement speed character, Zephyr. I haven't unlocked them quite yet. I think it's quite RNG, because I don't believe there's a unit that gives you movement speed. So getting there requires you to use items. But if I'll end up getting boots, maybe I need like 6 blue boots or something. Just equip them, get there, and then unequip it afterwards. But that's one way of doing it, I guess. There's a lot of moaning going on with our characters right now. Okay, I spent way too much time in that room. Okay, let's see. Gloves give us ore drop. This gives us more armor. We do lose the skill cooldown though, which is really nice to have had, but it is what it is. We get ore drop, pickup range, and attack speed. That could be very good. So we can actually drop the... we can drop the life regen, I think. I mean, we still got 14 HP regen. Yeah, I think attack speed's going to be a lot stronger here. Okay, finally we get another upgrade over there. We're looking for monks. That one was a free one. Office workers. Monk. I don't know why we've got the wolf. Let's just sell him. Actually, we can probably pick up another piggy wiggy. I don't know why we have you. There's another blacksmith to get another monk. They'll stay like that until we make more of them now. So there's another baldy. There's another blacksmith. Another pig and another baldy. That's great. Things are just working out for us. Alright, and like I mentioned, the AoE damage from the characters and all of that does actually stack. Ooh. Okay, it's fine. Ooh, that's actually really good. MP growth, that's fantastic. What are we going to get rid of though? It doesn't actually matter. We're going to keep the boots like I mentioned. We need 50 more. That's 20. Maybe I can get one more set of boots, so we'll keep this. Actually, let's spend a bit of gold. There we go. Let's see what happens if we do this. Oh man, so close. I just need one more set of boots. Guys, doing this is stupid, but... No, I'm dumb. Oh wait, that gave us movement speed. I'm not so dumb, but I'm dumb. Maybe we can get other boots here using this. Okay, that worked out. 60 magical power, magic pen. We didn't get boots there. Alright, I mean, I'm trying. It's something. We definitely are faster, which is awesome. That is going to help us with surviving against the enemy, but I did spend way too much gold there attempting to do something stupid. So don't try that at home. It probably cost me a lot to do that, and then only to ruin it by clicking on the synthesize, you know, like a silly Billy. Get ourselves more gold because we're going to need it. We're on 3k HP now, which is really, really good. $2.7 actually. Okay, we need to get ourselves 3,000 gold somehow. And now we kind of cruise through all of the levels because of just how much damage we do. So that's also a bit of a problem. Said we'd get the pig. Getting a lot of baldies. Need more blacksmiths. There's another monk, so we can make him a 2-star. Now we need to turn it back on. Why is it? There we go. Another blacksmith. We just need one more. Bar them. Bar the office worker. There's even more monks. I mean, we're getting a lot of monks, which is perfect. A lot of XP because of our very first few blessings, which looks like it worked out immensely well for us. Health breakthrough, we hit 3000 health. Alright, that gives us physical attack. Still, I think maybe we've got 1 or 2 more tries. We've got to just try and get as much ore as possible. Oh, our stats sitting at? They're still quite low. There's a... You have to get 1200 magic power using... I don't know how. I mean, I'm nearly there, but you're supposed to use another character. I don't know how you're supposed to get it, to be honest. It looks like it's impossible to get. This we're only getting because of having him gain stats. The health stats. I mean, other characters you use don't get that health stat, so it makes it much harder for them to get what they need to get. Anyway, we can get more monks still, so let's go turn that on. There's 2 of them right there. There's another one. Fantastic. That's just so nice when things work the way they're supposed to. There's 1 blacksmith. We still need 3 more blacksmiths. And we are just stacking that awesome damage up more and more and more. I think we have to hit level 60 with some of our characters. I don't think that's going to happen this round, but it would have been nice if it did. Anyway, we just need chests, so if the game can give us more chests, more gold chests would be better. Just run from room to room. We're actually destroying things so quickly that we don't have time for the chest to spawn or the ore to spawn. So that's that. We got HP growth on this item. That's movement speed on there. Is there anything else? No, there isn't. We could spend our money on re-rolling gear, but we're not going to do that. We'll have to unlock HP another time. Okay, let's go. We got another office worker, which means another financial advisor, which means we can put him there. And there's another monk done. Right, here is the Minotaur. I have no idea if this is going to work, but I just don't see us doing enough damage to him, actually. And like I mentioned, Buddha just does not do damage to the boss. So we can go reroll here. There's more HP, but I think getting ourselves the physical attack crit rate... Actually, that doesn't even help us, does it? Because they don't use physical. We could go more life. I think let's go with that blessing. See what this room gives us. I mean, we do a lot of damage to him, actually. Pretty decent amount of damage. And because we're so fast, he can't even catch up to us to use that attack. Alright, let's go. Another monk. And then we just need, I think, 2 more. So we're nearly there. Turn you back on. We've already got him, so we're just looking for the last one. We're going to keep the pig. because we can make him a tier 3, although we are going to probably remove the pig. But definitely getting some good stats from them as well. Okay, let's see. Nothing. We still have 2 more rooms as well to open up, so we can't even try and get that going. I actually don't even know what to do here, unfortunately. I don't know if we have enough damage for this Minotaur. I mean, maybe. I mean, in the end, we have accomplished what we wanted to do, so whether or not it works, it doesn't actually matter. The fact that we did what we set out to do is an accomplishment on its own. So I'm happy with that. We just need 1 more blacksmith. There's another monk. And now we just need 2 more blacksmiths. We've already got the board. Oh, wait, we still need more. Wait, there's even more we need. Go there. We still need more of the monks. We're not finished with monks. I could actually make another Buddha, even. Maybe doing something like that's better for us. Maybe that's what I should have done. I should have... Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, no, but it's unique. I was going to say maybe you can run multiple of the werewolves. I mean, you can, but the problem is their attack is unique. So it's not going to stack. So it doesn't actually help doing that. We are halfway. Or just under halfway. We do finally get a weapon that is more damage. So I guess we'll pull out... Actually... What's the chances I can do something stupid here? It did work out. And that wasn't a good unlock, but it did give us skill cooldown reduction. So we did lose a bit of damage. But I think we'll be okay. We might redo that one. Okay. There's 1 blacksmith. There's the next blacksmith. So there's another monk. We're going to get rid of the... Actually, we can keep the pig. Keep the pig, get rid of the financial advisor. I don't think we need the money anymore. We'll just keep him for now. And see what happens. Because the pig's still giving us stats. I don't think we're gonna win this. I'm gonna try just stand still for a bit. See if we're able to tank some of the damage just while being close to the Minotaur so we can hit it as much as possible. Because I think that's the only way we're going to do the damage needed to defeat him. So even if we lose a little bit of HP, it seems like it might be the only way to actually sort this out. Okay, come on game. What is this? Physical crit rate and physical damage. We need to swap that out, but we can't change it. Let's see what that becomes. It became skill cooldown and pickup range, even more skill cooldown. So we're actually on 92% skill cooldown, which means that we're going to get rough skills, like a lot of skills going off all the time. But again, that doesn't really help us much because even if you see there, the Buddha isn't actually hitting the boss. So unfortunately, we weren't able to, defeat the Minotaur just yet. I've got a build that can do it. We'll look into that in the future. Challenge failed, but we did get what we wanted to. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos like this in the future. And always remember, keep safe, survivors. Until next time, cheers.